All right, today we are going to see how you can become anything much, much faster. You know what they say? AI is taking jobs. No, it's actually people using AI that are taking your jobs, right? So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. What you have to realize is that you are going to lose out on people who are going much, much faster than you are. If your competition is going much faster than you are, then you are in trouble. If your competition is using AI to go much faster than you are, then you're in trouble. If your colleagues are learning how to use AI much faster than you are, then you, my friend, are in trouble. Be more productive, be more efficient, and be more profitable. I am not gatekeeping. This is the secret sauce, guys. This is the secret sauce that I wish I knew when ChatGPT first started out, when OpenAI first said, hey, you can now chat with the internet. This is the secret that you need to use in your everyday life. And here's the secret: you don't need coaches anymore. Well, maybe you do. Maybe you do. But if you can't afford them because coaches tend to be a little bit more expensive, here's one trick you can do to improve yourself, get your self development 5 times, 10 times much faster and much better than you would have imagined. So here's the process. Step one, you have to decide, what do you want to be good at? Okay, what do you want to be good at? For example, I'm going to take myself. I want to be good at public speaking. I want to really be good at public speaking because I have a YouTube channel, right? And I'm trying to, I'm building this YouTube channel. So here's what I'm doing. I am actually getting feedback from the top public speakers in the world. Or you might be like, you can't afford that. Of course not. I cannot afford having Tony Robbins as my personal coach in public speaking. I can't, right? But here's what I know. Here's what I know. Everything Tony Robbins knows, everything Tony Robbins has expressed online and is accessible. So here's what I do. I'm going to show you my screen here. First step we do is we're going to say, who are the top, I'm going to say top five public speakers in the world right now. And I'm actually using Perplexity. Perplexity is like Google, but on steroids, right? So let's see who are the top 5 speakers that I want to coach me. Basically, I want them to coach me on how to be a better public speaker. So we got Simon, we got Brene Brown, we got Tony Robbins, we got Mel, and we got Barack Obama. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. All right, I'm actually smiling really big because I like all these people. This is such a good mix. This is a really good mix. So what I'm gonna do next is something that you should probably do, is go into ChatGPT and get these people to become your coaches. Yes, you heard me right. How can you get these people to become your coach? Here's how, right? So I'm going to basically copy this, right? Obviously, you have to be careful. This is just the starting point. Obviously, when you're playing around with ChatGPT, guys, do not, again, I said, do not take everything as is. You know what I mean? Like, do not, this is a starting point. This is just going to give me feedback on what I want to learn more about. If you really want to actually be really good at public speaking, go find somebody who can actually teach you. Right? If you can afford it. If you can't afford it, you're like myself, you're like, okay, you know what? Let me start somewhere. Let me get somewhere first, and then okay, so this is what you do. This is what you do. You go on ChatGPT and you say, I want to add these people to be my coaches for my public speaking journey. I want to be really good at public speaking since I have a YouTube channel, right? Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna post these people. My coaches are, there you go. Okay, maybe we didn't get no names in here. Weird. I'm gonna say Perplexity, just give me the names so I can, copy paste easier. Oh yeah, so here we go. Oh, all of a sudden it changed from, all right, we'll go with that. What happened to Barack Obama? We got Les Brown instead. We got Les Brown. What happened to Barack Obama? Now we got Gary Vee, we got Les Brown, we got Simon, Mel, and Tony Robbins. Okay, it's fine. I can add all of them. I will add all of them. All right, so what we do is say, here's my coaches. And I'm going to put Tony Robbins, Mel Robbins, Simon, Les Brown, Obama, Barack Obama, and there was somebody else in the first one here. Brene Brown. Yeah, there you go. Brene Brown. Yeah, I'm just doing everybody. I'm doing everybody. I don't really care. Okay? So, now that I added that list to my coaches, right? And this guy is going to understand, hey, this is who you want. This is Tony Robbins, the peak energy guy. Mel Robbins, we got the relatability coach. Simon Sinek, the clarity coach. We got Les Brown, the inspiration coach. We've got Gary Vee, raw truth. Again, raw truth. I love this raw truth coach guy. Barack Obama, the presence coach. Presence. I love it. I love it. Okay. And then we got Brené Brown, the vulnerability coach. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go on Google or on YouTube. I have a video here, 5 levels of AI in your business that I've done a while back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the transcript and I'm going to get my coaches to actually give me feedback on something I've already done. All right. I'm going to get my coaches to actually give me feedback on something I've already done so that I'm like, hey, this is real time coaching, so to say. Right. So here we go. I'm going to say, get the coaches to give me feedback on this video that I did. Make sure it's raw and expanded with examples and do not leave anything behind. All right. So I'm going to be brutally honest with myself here. And here's the transcript, ChatGPT. Transcript is there. I can see here, there's timestamps. Obviously, it would be really nice if they could actually see me doing the video, but at this point, they can only see my transcript. So my coaches are going to go and they're going to analyze the transcript that I've already done, that I've already shown, and they're going to give me actual feedback. Look at this. Tony Robbins says, where's the fire? Remember, he's the energy coach. Apparently, I don't have fire. Apparently, I don't have fire, right? You've got an amazing content and knowledge, but your energy doesn't match the magnitude of your teaching. I love it. Tony, thank you so much for that feedback. I really, really appreciate it. You're educating people on how to revolutionize their business with AI. That should feel like a stadium event. Woo wee! I love it. Right now, your voice and ability are flat-lined for too long. How does this guy know it's flatlined? Okay, I gotta admit, this is a transcript. Again, it's a transcript. So he probably doesn't understand the intonation that I put into my videos. So we'll give him that. We'll give him that. But then again, this is also good feedback. It's actually helping me say, hey, I need to raise my energy. I need to raise my fire, like he suggested. Where is the fire? Use power poses, volume modulation, and intensity spikes. Think. This is the moment everything changes for your business. I love it. Move your body when recording. Energy is physical. You can't be a lion sitting down. This is good. Again, remember, he only has my transcript. Mel Robbins says, you're over explaining. Get to the point. Raw feedback, guys. Raw feedback. This is exactly what I wanted. You're talking to busy entrepreneurs. Don't bury the gold under 17 minutes of soft build-up. There's a lot of casual language filler instead of right. So like, yeah, try here's the truth or let me make this clear. Oh, Mel, we are going to get somewhere with this. We are going to get somewhere with this. Let me make this clear. Again, guys, this is feedback that I'm actually going to implement in my next videos as I move forward. Every single time, I'm going to get feedback from these coaches and I'm going to implement and then I'm going to get better and better and better. This is really, really good. Here's the truth. Let me make this clear. I love it. Start with a hook. There are 5 levels of AI adoption in business. You are at one of them, and that's costing you time and money. Oh, I'm gonna redo that video. Seriously, guys, I'm gonna have to redo that whole video. Use structured bullet points visually and verbally. Again, they can't see my screen like you can. They can only read the transcript. So this makes a lot of sense. Right? I do share my screen a lot, which is really good. So Mel didn't see that. All right, Mel, it's okay. Simon Sinek says, great content, but what's your why? You're explaining what AI can do and how to do it, but you haven't rooted it in why it matters to the business owners emotionally. Right now, it sounds like a tutorial, which it is. Right? I have to admit it. Simon, I have to admit it. It is a tutorial. Okay. But transformation starts with belief. Why does this matter to them? Beyond profit. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Simon, thank you so much for the feedback. This is really good. This is really, really good. I totally understand what I should be doing now. Start your talk with, if you're overwhelmed by AI, it's not your fault. You are not alone. Frame each level of AI as a way to bring them closer to their core purpose. More time, more freedom, more impact. Let me be clear. This is how you get more time, more freedom, and more impact by getting coaches to give you feedback on whatever you're working on. It doesn't matter if it's a video, it doesn't matter if it's public speaking, leadership, sales, or putting together offers or putting together a business. It doesn't matter what it is. Get people to give you feedback. Don't just stumble upon what you think is good, what you think is not good. All right, right? Let me be clear. This is how you and I are going to become so much faster, so much better, and we are going to kick the competition out to the sidewalk. All right, let's keep going. Les Brown, you've got knowledge. Now add your soul. I love it. I love this thing, guys. This is actual feedback. I'm recording this live, and this is just blowing me away. You're not just a teacher, you're a storyteller. But right now, your story is missing, which is true. It's 100% true. I don't usually tell a lot of stories in my videos. But I get straight to the point. You mentioned your kids and Netflix. That was gold. That was real. More of that. Speak from your scars, not just your scripts. Oh my god, this is so good. Suggestions. Give us your story. When did you first get overwhelmed by AI? What was your aha moment? My aha moment is right now, guys. My aha moment is right now. Realizing this whole time I could have used these coaches to record my videos, give me feedback, and become better at public speaking. This is my aha moment. Right? Use more emotive analogies. Level 0 is like driving a race with a horse and a buggy. So good. So good. That was Les Brown, everybody. Gary Vee says, bro, you're doing great, but stop holding back. I'm just going to pause here for a second. You have no idea. You have no idea how long I've waited to hear that. Thank you so much, Gary Vee. I am holding back. I am holding back. This is so good news. This is so much better. Oh my goodness, I love it. You've got personality, but you're being too polished and too long-winded. You should be doing this in 90 seconds on a TikTok, 30 minutes on YouTube. Chop it up and go. Chop it up and go, which is actually what I do. I do turn the videos into TikTok videos by slicing them up. So I do long videos on YouTube, and then I do short videos on TikTok. But very good point, Gary. Very, very good point. I will stop holding back. Also, you're selling too late. Offer the strategy call by 2 minutes. Oh, by the way, guys, I totally forgot about this. Thank Gary. Thanks for reminding me. By the way, if you want a strategy call on how you can implement AI in your business, in your personal life, I will put the link in the chat, in the description. And again, it doesn't cost you anything. It's just you and I spitballing, figuring out how you can move much more faster in whatever you're trying to accomplish. Right? Suggestions. Break this into short, punchy clips. If you're AI level 0, you're bleeding money, which is true. Talk faster. Oh, okay. Okay, Gary. Not everybody can talk fast as you. I don't curse at all. All right, get fired up. So 2 people already told me, where's the fire? Get fired up. Let them feel your conviction. Oh, guys, I am so pumped about this. I am so pumped about this. Wait, Barack Obama is now telling me to slow it down? Use the power of pause. So good. You've got the idea, but you're not giving your words room to breathe. That robs your audience of opportunity to reflect. I love it. You're using a lot of casual repetitions, which weakens your authority. I remember when I was in public speaking sessions at Toastmaster, right? The filler words, they always hammered us about the filler words. It looks like it's something that has not escaped me yet. So I need to keep working on that. Filler words are bad. Filler words are right, like. Instead of saying filler words, Barack Obama is right. Silence. Break that into silence. All right. Use structured cadence. Level 1 is experimentation. Level 2 is automation. Level 3 is delegation. I love it, Barack. This is so good. Practice delivering 1 key point per breath. Give silence. Let your wisdom land. So now I'm getting confused. People are saying, okay, get fired up, give us more energy. But then Barack Obama is like, slow it down. Breaks. Let your wisdom land. I think I get it though. I think I get it. The energy should be high, but the pause, intonation should be also reflective of where we're going. Brené Brown says, more vulnerability, more you. I like it. I like it. That's true. I'm not a vulnerable person. So this is really good. You're clearly intelligent, but I didn't feel you until Netflix story. That's when you became relatable. Oh, Brené, right to the core. Right to the core. You kept saying, don't be scared. What about when you were scared of AI or when it didn't work? That's what builds connection. Don't know how to say this, but this experiment that I just did in the last few minutes here has opened up my eyes. For reals, guys. This has opened up my eyes to say, you know what? I have work to do. I need to be more vulnerable. I need to be storytelling. Brené Brown and Les Brown were like, hey, you need to giving us the stories. You need to be connecting. You may need to be relatable in the first few minutes so that people can be like, whoa, I want to listen more to this. Share a failure. Here's what Brené Brown suggests. Share a failure. I once spent hours trying to automate my CRM and broke everything. That's when I realized I needed help. Ask your audience questions like, what's holding you back? Be honest. Is it fear, confusion, overwhelm? Okay, guys, this has been such a good experiment for myself. I'm just showing you what I'm experimenting on, and I'm experimenting on myself. And this has been such an eye opener. And ChatGPT is just going to summarize this up and say, hey, you need energy and you need presence. You need brevity and you need clarity. You need purpose and you need structure. You need story and soul. I love Les Brown. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back to this every single time before I do a video. You need fire and format. Barack Obama says you need rhythm and rhetoric. Brené Brown closed it up with, you need vulnerability and connection. Do not stop telling stories. And actually, the other person I should have added in his is my friend Myron Golden. Every time he tries to tell a point, he tells a story first. Right? The story comes first, and then he tells the story, or he tells the bullet point of where he's going, and then he tells the story. I need to be doing more of that. So with that, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can move much more faster. And if you need help, let's book a strategy call. Let's move faster with AI.